right, y'all, welcome back to SimHood. And where we left off was a heated conversation between Bo and Opal Jo. So after that conversation, Opal initiated a conversation with her mom, just reaching out to her mom, Miss Jo, like, I'm really struggling right now. Like, I'm trying to hold it all together, but it's just a lot of shit that's been going on. Mom's like, what's been going on? Like, okay, well, when I first got into SimHood, I was feeling this guy named Bumble. She's like, okay, I think I've heard of him. I met of him. That's Beauty's brother, right? Like, yeah. And now I'm feeling Buddy her, right? Yeah, Mom. Can you hear me? Yeah, Buddy. And we've really just been hitting it off and everything. And I mean, me and Bo was talking for the most part for a minute. Like, even got to the point of like dating, date. And right now I'm just feeling Buddy more. And first of all, Bo, he's toxic for me. I don't feel like he's good for me, and I don't know how to go about it. Now he's talking about he want to meet up and meet with me. So yeah, we're gonna let them have that conversation. Seems like a private conversation. Got a little bit of it and the gist of it. So we're gonna let them talk it out and stuff like that. Um, Penelope, after work, she went to the park. She wants to start practicing Tai Chi. She's just been having a little bit of stress, work, moving into her new house, moving into Simhood. She don't really got family over here. So it's just kind of like, a little bit kind of stressful on her. So she went to the park, and leaving her house is not one of those things that you guys would see like Penelope do, but if she does, she's gonna go somewhere that's quiet, that she feels like she's not gonna see too many people or whatever. Like the community market, everybody be there. Or the ranch, I mean it's quiet, but sometimes there's always people there, The park, not so much, especially around this time when she leaves work. So, yeah, she had the opportunity to meet Miss Jade Jo, which is awesome. But having friends right now is not her biggest priority. She has bigger fish to fry right now. Okay, and let's see what everybody else doing. So, at the King's house, um, the babies they sleep, literally. If y'all see the parents up doing something else other than taking care of the babies or around their babies, just know they sleep. Y'all just know they sleep. They either sleep with their grandma. You know what I'm saying? So when they have these moments to like spend together, they really cherish it. And I let them have that full time. And then after they'll probably go to bed or something. So yeah. Another couple that really cherishes their time and just being together, especially because they have busy schedules. They ain't got no kids, but they got busy schedule. Is Emerald Bold and James Bold are newlyweds. He got married, or yeah, and eloped. And after the whole Feliciano drama and stuff like that, they haven't had any drama. Thank God. It's just been smooth, focusing on their careers and their relationship. So that's where they're at right now. For Bo is crazy. He over here dancing after having a whole little argument with Oprah. I'm not even what, bro? He's like, shit. I'm gonna dance this shit off because I'm not trying to get mad. Like, either way, once I talk with Opal, she'll be right back into my hands. She'll be right back, just like, just like a kid, just like a child for a candy lollipop, or something like that. So y'all know what Buddy be on. He outside nature, Simhood Community Market, out at his fireplace, like he are unproblematic. He ain't up in this piece. He just on his stuff. I mean, like, unproblematic is a little pushing because he did come with Problems. As soon as he came, he said, "No, I don't want no peace. I want problems." As soon as he walked in this piece, he was like, "Shit, I don't care who girl that is. I'm making my mark." So yeah, you know, we're gonna let him do him. He's a single man. He's gonna talk to whoever he wants to talk to. And Opal didn't make nothing known to say, "Oh, I'm talking to somebody else, please." And as you guys can see, when she talking to her mama, y'all hear it. Who she feeling more? She feeling Buddy. She feeling Buddy right now. But she's at a place right now where it's like, gotta break things up with Bo, have this conversation, and as you guys, if you guys heard the conversation in the previous episode, if you have not, go back to the previous episode and listen to their conversation, and come back here and look at Bo dancing. Nobody can tell me this man not toxic. Yo, you here dancing? Shouldn't you be on the computer figuring out your mind, reading books, trying to figure out how to fix your relationship, bro? You're here dancing? I mean, everybody cope with everything differently, so I ain't got nothing much to say. Okay, we're here with our girl P. Like I said, um, she's stepping out of, her house, stepped out of her house, practiced some Tai Chi, feeding the ducks now. We'll let her, do that. You guys can see her status. Penelope Parker doesn't have any relationships in town yet. So, um, not even with Miss Jo. All they did was pretty much exchange names and stuff like that. So that's okay. We're not forcing everything. Everything over here is organic. Whatever happens, happens. Okay. Buddy, he just got done making his noodles for the night. You know what I'm saying? My boy, he don't cook. He just got a stove there for decoration to say, yes, this is home. My dude don't cook. He does not cook. Literally, literally. He chill, he vibe, he ain't worried about nothing. Honestly, on his mind right now is, I wonder, what Opal doing? What she got going on tonight? I know we hung out all day, but shit, man, I don't know. I want her to come over or something. You know, you know what I mean? It's getting kind of cold over here. Okay, so, Bo, while while he here dancing, another man is taking his woman, thinking about his woman. He here dancing. I don't know what to say, for real. I don't know what to say. But like I say, yeah, grab yourself some kind of book, read, relax, my brother, because woo, if you know what's really going on, you wouldn't be dancing, jubilating, acting like you going middle where you get everything gonna go peachy. No, 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 no. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Cause you know, expect for the unexpected. That's literally all. That's all I really gotta say. For real. Expect the unexpected. It's not what it seems. Okay. So, what more can I say? I'm not about to be stressing about their relationship, Jose. All I'm saying is figure it out. Figure it out. So we won't have to, y'all can move in your relationship and be like, hey, y'all see how the kings chilling, making their marshmallow, got the babies, have their family, everything. But I'm not even gonna do that. Compare yourself to the Joneses situation because every situation is different. Everybody's situation is different, so I can't even compare. Plus, Opal, she's young and turned. Opal's young and turned. She talking to multiple people. Honestly, Ruby is the oldest. Ruby's the oldest. So yes, if she got her shit together, that's because she had more years ahead of her sisters to get her shit together. So we give it to her. You know what I'm saying? But her sister, on the other hand, Opal Jo, she young and turned doing her thing, trying to discover herself, and that's fine. We're gonna give it to her. We're not even gonna compare. Okay? I just don't like mess, like y'all know. A little is good, but not too much. Not too much. Alright? Buddy, y'all can see how Buddy's vibing tonight. Watching, I think he's watching a movie. chilling, shit, thinking about his girl. Hopefully his girl can slide through while he watching this movie. She literally lives next door. Is that a possibility? Is that something that, they can cook up? Is that something you want to do? I mean, it was a pretty hectic conversation that she just had with Bo. Her mom's like, follow your heart. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Follow your heart. You a grown woman. I don't got nothing more to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I know I raised a strong, level-headed woman that knows exactly what she wants and how to get it. If Bo ain't giving you what you desire, then let him kick rocks. Cause I don't even like him like that anyway. I seen him at the gym the last time he was making the juice, and he didn't say a word to me. So I don't deal with that disrespectful shit either. Ooh, mama. Okay, so that's what Miss Joe got to say about the situation. Okay, so yeah, Penelope, she finishing up feeding her ducks. For me, I'm gonna let her finish up that. She got a lot of stuff on her mind too that she's dealing with that we'll unpack later. So yeah, the Kings all done with their marshmallow. They about to have a little smooshy smooth. Like, baby, come here. I love you so, so, so much. Thank you for being my life. You know what I'm saying? He's like, thank you for being my wife. Come on now. Love is in the air as always. Come on. I love this. Couples of SimHood unite. You know? Yes, yes, we might have a little mess here and there, but at the end of the day, it's all rooted in love. I mean, they're fighting for Opal Jo's love right now. Come on now, it's about love. Who loving this person more? Or do they want to and stuff like that? So, yeah, we can go on and on and on, but ain't nothing really on and on to say, you know? So, yeah, um, Emerald, they just got done talking, chopping it up. Um, they still kind of up. She's going to her little she shed, probably, watch some TV. I don't know what she got going on. Um, yeah, seems like, it seems like she's having some tea. So, um, she's like, no, I just had a whole cup of hot chocolate. I don't even want tea. She just wanted to go in her she shed, literally. Okay. What the Kings got going on? Had their marshmallows. I mean, no, they might probably just lounge out for the night. We'll see. I mean, but Louis, he already walking us there. I'm tired. Ruby as well. So, yeah. The Kings, they ain't for the night. Obviously, they ain't going nowhere. All the babies are asleep. They about to hit the shot. Good night, y'all. Good night, Kings. Good night, Kings family. You have a good one. Yeah. Ruby, she ain't she about to sleep that full sleep past the alarm and everything. She normally sleeps like a good 9 hours, and Louis, um, he got to read for a little bit and then go to bed. But he sleeps for 6 hours, and normally he'll make like breakfast in the morning before he leaves to go to work. So, yeah, but it seems like he's kind of staying up a little bit later tonight just to read. That's like one of his things. Like, he loves reading, especially like when it's quiet in the house. If it's like early in the day when all the babies are asleep, or early in the night, or late at night when it's a good time. Okay, I'm like, where is he going to go read this book? Okay, I mean, that's a comfy couch. So yeah, and you guys remember this room like, um, well, I don't know. If you haven't watched Motherhood and SimHood, go and check it out. But this is like the room where everybody was like waiting for like Onyx, for like basically Ruby to like give birth, and she gave birth upstairs, and that room was like empty, and now it's like their family room. It doesn't have a TV in there or anything. It's like reading, um, games in there. It's like their multi-purpose family room, basically. So yeah, Bo, he's done reading his book. Um, yeah, that man, he is not sleeping. He got a lot of stuff on his mind. He danced. He read a book. He had to go online. He can't sleep. He waiting for the next day, literally, to go meet with Opal and try to fool her off. Well, well, I really hope everything works out, honestly. You know, if you really want to take Opal Jo seriously, you're going to have to break up with those other girls out of town. I mean, and that could be a conversation, but Opal, the way how her head is leaning more towards Buddy right now, I don't see anything coming back from that. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think Opal Jo, after talking with Bo, they may work out and continue, being together, or not work out and then she goes with Buddy, or does she keep both of them and don't let them know? Let me know in the comments below. What do you think Opal Jo will do? Cause shoot, I don't know. I'm just going with the flow right now. I do not know. Alright, okay. Y'all see, Penelope Parker, she just got home. Literally, she got home, changed, got home from work, changed and everything, and then went to the park. Now she's, back home, officially home, eating something, and then, calling it a night. Beauty Bumble and Rohart, they're watching a movie, 17 more minutes. Okay, so looks like it was a good movie. After their movie, um, most likely go to bed and work in the morning. So, yeah, gotta get this moolah. Gotta get a moolah to drink the coconut water. Oh, my people. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We can be corny in Tiva's verse. We can be corny, we can be goofy, we can be funny, we can be mad, we can be angry, we can be sad, we can be whatever. Okay? Life goes on and on. Alright, so yeah, and you guys can kind of like see her living room kind of like all together. And like I said, she's an investigator, so she's gonna check her computer before she goes to bed. Either before she goes to bed or early in the morning, she checks her computer. So those are like important things that she keeps, that she has to have in her house. Um, so yeah, it seems like everyone is pretty much busy, going to bed, or yeah, going to bed. Um, Nothing much really popping off. Um, seems like yeah, it seems like Miss Jade Jo and Opal Jo, they're still talking, having conversations. And it's like yeah, and I went over and seen the ranch. I seen the horses. Have you been over there? Well, she's like, no, I haven't been over there yet, but I really want to go. I definitely do. They got the black stallion there? She's like, no, they ain't got it yet. They have like two horses. Well, we have two horses because it's all for the Simply community. They have, Guru and Dandy Yeah, so she's talking about like her experiences that she's been having with like, both guys and stuff. Well, mainly Buddy Hart, because he was the one that took her to the ranch and it was like her first time. Yeah, so that was cute. And when she got over there, she was just like, yeah, aerobatics, who? Aerobatics, what? I'm a horse tricker now. I'm about to trick these horses. You know what I'm saying? I like to train these horses tricks and I'm gonna do it effortlessly. So yeah, that's what she's on. Penelope, yeah, honestly, I feel like she's just so laid back. It's like we're gonna have to take it day by day with Penelope because she's new. Not much going on in her life that I can disclose as of right now. But there's not much going on. She's new. She moved into SimHood, investigator. You guys see her house. Um, Pretty good pay. Quiet to herself, homebody. You know, enjoys her own space. Yeah, there's nothing really much to say, honestly. You know, yeah, no candles tonight. Nah, for 2 hours. 2 hours is nah. More so in the daytime activity. Probably read some magazines, celebrity and gossip. No, she's still a girl. Police officer and whatever. Still a girl. Okay, in her little reading area. I love it. You. Aww. You go, girl. Peaceful life and happy wife, happy life. Clock it. Okay. Because I was wondering, I was like, wait, what's going on? Opal, she not tired, she not me. That's all I can say. If y'all peeped it, with me now. Together, let's do it together. Mm. Okay. That's her husband. That's her husband. So the way how they be like rabbits, you would think they want 3 to 4 kids and damn selves. Whatever birth control she on. So got her locked down. 'Cause they be on. I don't even want to say off camera activity. Literally, these two, they not working, not eating, not doing their hobby, not talking with each other. They fucking. Period. Time. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100. This ain't no children now. This is 18 plus. 18 plus, baby. Honestly, I think we can say 21 plus. Shit. We wouldn't be serious, but to each his own. You know what I mean? I was 18 before. Ooh, we're not about to count nobody age, but I mean 18 plus. Obviously, y'all got to know I'm 18 plus. I'm above 21. But that's besides the point. Okay. Penelope's done reading her celebrity and gossip magazine. She about to hit the side. Literally. Get some rest, girl. Is she? Girl. She just never rests. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She like you go to the park, you practice your Tai Chi, go to work. She has so many things to do in her house. Read her magazine, do her candling. It's like what? It's like it's not a case of there's nothing to do. There's a case of which one, like what to do, like what does she want to do? So yeah, which is nice. That's exactly that was the intention, behind her home, having it somewhere that, you know, she just want to chill all day and rot in her house. She can do that because it's such a comfortable space for her that, she doesn't have to leave her home if she doesn't want to. You know what I mean? So yeah, girl is definitely enjoying her home, and I don't blame her. It's pretty. It's pink. It's purple, it's classy, it's just so cute. It's so girly at the same time. Like, yeah, that's on period. I was gonna say, oh yeah, she doesn't may not have the most girliest job, but all that girly this, girly or what women's supposed to do and what men's supposed to do, that don't apply here in SimHood. It's very individualized for that individual person. Whatever they need, they're passionate to. Whatever they want to do, they do. It's not, oh, because, she's police officer, oh, or investigator, obviously. Oh, all of a sudden she's a gym rat, she's a diver, she's an aerobatics, this, that, and the third. Like, no, she's a really relaxed, zen woman at heart. Like, how she handles her things, like, very quiet, very serene, you know, I don't know what point I was getting at, but I was like, doesn't have to make her be like, oh yeah, I'm a tomboy or whatever you think. Oh, because she has this profession, that means it's tied to everything else, a part of her life. Like, no, it's not that. Okay, so yeah, y'all can see, Opal Jo and Miss Jo. They're still having a conversation. I mean, Opal, she's really like torn right now, trying to figure out, does she go with Bumble? I mean, they've known each other for, a longer time than Buddy Hart, but that connection didn't really make it. So does she go with Buddy, who's, as soon as they met, like, it's been adventures after adventures. It's been like, a connection, an instant connection, and he's not, playing games or whatever. So who knows? She's like, thank you, Mom, for having this conversation with me. I really appreciate it. I really do. She's like, yeah, no problem. Sure, I'm about to go in my room and go practice some knitting, Mom. Have a good night, okay? Like, okay, have a good night, Mom. Okay. So Miss Jo, she's about to um go do some knitting, as y'all heard. And Opal, what you on? What you about to do? I had to, get her a phone in her room because there was only a phone in like the living room area and a phone in the walk or corridor area. So yeah, she kind of, her mom kind of walked in the conversation the last time. She kind of want to keep like a private conversation this time. When she has private conversations, just have a phone in her room. And I'm like, why didn't she have a phone in her room in the first place? So yeah, phone in the room for more private conversations. You know, whatever she wants to tell her mom, she will in due time. But arguing on the phone and her mom walking past and stuff like that, y'all will see it. If y'all watch the last episode, y'all will see like it was some shit that was going down, and Miss Jo had walked, in the middle of the conversation. So now, she obviously reached out to her mom, try to clear things up, like this what's been going on, because obviously now her mom's gonna wonder like, hey, what's been going on, and how Miss Jo even knows about Buddy's, because Buddy's been over, like he's been over, he was even like at the birthday party and everything. So it's like everyone pretty much knows like she's been hitting off with Buddy. So it ain't no surprise. It's like, oh, what? No, it ain't no surprise. Okay. Yeah, so she, on her computer, checking emails and stuff like that. Um, and that is how Miss Jade Jo is um ending her night. Some knitting. After she get done knitting, probably most likely go to bed from there. Okay, and Opal, she's just browsing the internet, by the way. I thought she was checking the email, but no, she was just browsing the internet. So yeah, Beauty Road, they're almost done watching their movie. Literally, these two, they love watching their movies. After a night, they're gonna watch a movie together. One thing about them, they're gonna, enjoy a nice little, movie night for sure. Okay, so as she's browsing the internet, I'm, looking at her like she don't look like somebody that's about to go to sleep or anything like that. She look wide awake, um, cause she can't sleep either. She got her mind all twisted up in the game right now. Don't know who, I think she knows who she's gonna choose at the end of the day. Um, it's just not an easy decision, um, especially with one of her good friends being Beauty. Um, it's gonna kind of like take Beauty off for like a little bit of a surprise. We're not gonna say, oh, Beauty doesn't know, but Beauty does know that she was hitting it off with, you know, her brother Bo. So we'll see. And honestly, it won't even matter how Beauty takes it. It really is what Opal decision is. It's just like who all is gonna involve at the end of the day. It's like, you know, a rock and a hard place. So he's like watching his movie, chilling, Buddy Hart. You know, he definitely don't look like he's about to go to sleep. And you about to change? Yeah. What's the move? What's the move? What we doing? Okay, so looks like she's looking for like a little sweater. So that's not PJ's attire. Well, let me see. Some sweats. Yeah, some sweats. Yeah, but still, Opal not gonna wear that to sleep. If she's gonna sleep, she's gonna wear like a tank top or something. You know, definitely would do a tank to go to sleep and not focusing on what kind of sweat. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, this is normal. This is her normal PJ attire. Literally. So is she gonna stay home? Yeah, I think she is staying home. Okay. All right. Like, what's next, girl? What she got going on? Hmm. You know what? I'm about to call her. about to call him. I'm gonna call him. You calling Bo? Oh, buddy. Okay. What is that true? My phone ringing? I know that's awful. I know that's awful. Awful? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I can't sleep. I'm here watching a movie. What you up to? What you got going on? You wanna come through? So it don't sound like you tired. Sure. You can come through anytime you welcome. You know that. You can come over anytime. Okay, well, looks like Opal giving, buddy a little phone call. A little late night phone call. Okay. Mm. Who thought she was calling Bo? Raise your hand. No hands? Okay. Because I didn't think she was calling Bo either. Yeah. Yeah. And y'all better not be over there trying to clock my TV like, duh, girl, you know what's gonna go on. You know who she was gonna call and stuff like that. First of all, relax. Relax. It's okay. Just, just enjoy yourself. Relax. Don't stress yourself out. Don't stress yourself out. Okay? Second of all, who the fuck you think you talking to like that? First of all, clock out, leave this channel, cause motherfucker, you ain't finna try to clock my tea ever. Period. Next. Okay. Yeah, I'm finna come over. Okay. So they're not even done with the conversation already. Like, yeah, I'm coming over. Hang up phone. Okay, shit. Coming over. She here? Where she at? How you doing, sweetheart? Ah, I'm doing good. I missed you. We can go chill for the night. We can watch a movie, vibe out, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm right behind you. Come through. How you doing? You seem pretty down. I'm okay. I'm better now that I'm here with you. Ooh. Okay, I see y'all. Mm, mm. Opal and Buddy sitting in a tree. KISSINGBYE. Bye.